Hi, I'm Rory Linehan from the Paleo PI. Today, I'm going to give you a quick review of Paleo on the Go meal delivery service. Paleo on the Go is a meal delivery service which delivers paleo meals to your door. Anywhere across the United States, they will deliver, and no matter whether you're in Alaska, you're in Hawaii, or even Puerto Rico, they can get you the food. The company does all kinds of different paleo menus, from AIP to a standard paleo menu. They do a sugar detox menu, a strict 30 menu for those people looking for a reset on the paleo diet. They do bone broth, soups, stews, paleo treats, sauces, vegetables, dishes, and a range of other things. Before we begin, I should let you know that I'm receiving no monetary compensation for this review. I'm not going to get any affiliate sales from any links that you may click on or sites you may visit following this. But I was given a raft of samples to try from the company, and I wasn't asked to provide any review for that, and again, I wasn't given any compensation. So all of the information I'm giving you right now is straight from me to you, no filter, and so let's get cracking with the review. So my experience from the get-go, I was approached by Takara at Paleo on the Go, who asked me whether or not I wanted to try out some of the food. I was in a stage where I was moving from one house to the other, and as a bunch of you would know, moving from one place to another can be very stressful, especially when you first arrive at the new place and everything's in boxes and whatnot. So it turned out to be quite good, quite fortuitous that Takara had reached out to me at the time. I was struck by the amazing customer service from the company. I mean, Takara herself was extraordinarily friendly, warm, outgoing, very responsive to my emails. And then the company itself, I mean, it just was one of those experiences where I actually enjoyed dealing with the company and speaking to them. Even there was a mishap at one stage. I was in Los Angeles for work, and I was going to get some of the meals delivered there, and unfortunately it didn't pan out, but the company was just super responsive when I advised them it didn't pan out, very apologetic, and got me the meal straight away when I returned here in Washington, D.C. I mean, the experience itself, it was just really convenient. Convenience is the first thing that strikes me. I mean, paleo meals delivered to your door that are nutrient dense, that comply with the protocol, that understand the protocol, that don't have added fillers or sugars. You can see the ingredients clearly. It was just fantastic. Some of the food that I was given to try, I have eaten most of it because it was very delicious. And please check out my Instagram feed if you want to get a feel for how all of the food looked. But the types of food I was given bangers and mash, Brussels sprouts and bacon, grass-fed beef chili, beef pot pie, chicken and bacon Alfredo, and Cajun kielbasa Alfredo, which I'm sure I've just butchered that name. If you're interested to see what the meals look like, I've got a couple here that I didn't eat. So this is that I will be eating later though. This is the Brussels sprouts with bacon, and you can see the kind of packaging it comes in. Or this is the chicken and bacon Alfredo. It's just like one of those standard, lean cuisine freezer meals. All you need to do is pop the thing into the freezer, into the microwave, and defrost it, and then you're good to go. You've got a nutrient-dense meal which you can carry with you anywhere, eat on the spot. It's really super convenient, as I said. I mean, the meals themselves were extraordinarily tasty, which is surprising for food that you reheat. Sometimes it loses a bit of its flavor, but I found that it was still very flavorful, and we had a bunch of cookies that were delivered fortuitously in the batch. Thank you, Takara. And I gave them to some of them to my boyfriend, and he has been raving about them ever since, asking me to order more of them. But that's how I felt anyway about the raft of food, that it was just delicious and really beyond my expectations. So, there's some of the pros there that I've just outlined. It's, very nutrient dense. They were delicious. The convenience, And really, there were so many pros outside of the food experience as well, including having great customer service, being easy to deal with. There are also cons, like anything in life, and personally, a con that I found that may not be applicable to everybody is that there are a lot of onions and garlic across the food, and this is definitely a fault on me and not the company. When I was asked if I wanted to review or to try the food, I should say. I didn't mention that I can't eat a lot of onions and garlic, so I found that I had to space out my meals because I can only tolerate a certain amount of onion and garlic in a given day. So if I was to do it again, I would speak to the company and see if they had some kind of lower onion and garlic content. But I mean, other than that, there were no cons that I could pull out. So overall, I give Paleo on the Go 4.5 out of 5 stars. So 4.5 out of 5 stars for fantastic service, delicious quality of food, and very convenient. So if you are looking to get Paleo on the Go for yourself, I recommend going to their website. That's paleoonthego.com. As I mentioned at the start, it's free shipping across the United States. That includes you, Alaska, includes you, Hawaii, and includes you, Puerto Rico. So if you're interested, please go to paleoonthego.com. And thank you very much. Once again, this has been Rory Linehan for the Paleo PA.